Okay, stay alert. I've lost this scenario the last couple of times I've played it on Legendary. It's rather difficult as there's a fairly strong enemy force that attacks you. But I have a different plan this time. So we'll see. Yeah, the question is do I even want my artillery here? And I'm going to say probably not. So 1-1 rifle and 1-3 grenadier will hold that line. 1-2 rifle and 2-1 rifle will hold this line. We'll put our supply out here. 2-2 rifle will hold the fortifications. 2-3 grenadier will hold the woods on this side. What I'm going to do is essentially extend my my defensive line out to here, so that they can't. What ends up happening in this battle is they initially attack along this line, which is more or less suicidal, and so those units get pushed back. But then everybody shifts this direction, and they come right in through this cover. And there's some fortifications here, but they're not sufficient to stop them, and you can't generate enough firepower to push them back. So what I'm going to do is, in fact, I think what I'll do is this. I'll have 1-1 rifle hold those woods, and then push the rest of these brigades out into this line, and maybe put a skirmisher unit over there with 1-1 rifle to help them hold those guys back. Because the initial attack is usually 1 or 2 brigades right against that area. Alright, here we go. What we're going to do is hold the house. Actually, those guys hold there. These guys hold here. And we're probably going to need some grenadier to back them up. Oh, they gave me my cavalry. That's not what I wanted. Apparently they gave me all of 3rd Division plus the artillery. Okay, no complaints. Only 1 cavalry unit though. So what we'll do is we'll advance these guys slowly. Use the cavalry to cover their flanks. You can see where this gets out of hand really quick. Oh, that's just irritating. I'm gonna get 2-2 rifle down here, and they're gonna have to run, so we're gonna need that help. Shift them. Hey, 1-2 rifle got pushed out. They're charging 1-1. They're gonna force him to fold. 2-1 rifle decided now was a good time to slide. And the cavalry decided it was their turn to charge through. Impressive, if foolish. I like how these guys disappeared even though I'm right on top of them. I mean, I can't be more than a couple hundred meters away, yet somehow they're not visible. You wouldn't be rear flanked if you'd stopped screwing around. Question is, where did these guys go? I'm watching my flanks. Let's see if we can't get the 12 pounders a little closer. 24 pounders, fine. We've got their cavalry pinned over here, which means we're going to kill them all. Let's get the supplies down here to these guys. gets shattered. I think he's okay. There's a little touch and go there for a bit, but not bad. I think we've more or less got it here. As soon as we finish off this cavalry, we'll send the skirmishers around the flank. And try to grab supplies and artillery. I've already lost a bunch of men, though. Not done yet by a long shot. I believe they rolled in though, so I'm going to try and roll their flank. Ah, empty. Charge timer isn't up, but they'll be alright. They got support from 2-3 Grenadier. Skirmisher swarm, ho! And charge timer's back up. Look at that. This is cavalry as it's meant to be used. Slaughtering the crap out of defenseless artillery. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll that flank. I'd like to grab that supply wagon if I could. I don't know that I'm going to get the chance. I think my guys are going to shoot up the supply wagon. Because, hey, target, right? We're going to take some losses here. That's the problem. These guys need to go home. They're trying to break through my lines. What a mess. There's another capture. Multiple captures. Wow. That one had a little bit of supplies left. Oh, I probably should have had Dennison up there for that last bit. Just in case there's cavalry roaming around. Look at him compressed down into the corner. 2-2 rifle will finish him off. Come on, guys, hook it up. There it is. So, not great casualties on my side. 2,700. Didn't lose any guns. 163 cavalry is decent. Completely smashed their side. They had 15,000 men and 3,000 cavalry. They lost 11,000 men and 1,700 cavalry. 27 of 42 guns. 2,882 captured. That probably wasn't worth the extra 1,000 casualties on my side, to be honest. But I figured, you know, once I was winning, might as well win it completely. So yeah. 12-pound howitzers had 279 kills. The 24-pound howitzers had 588 kills. So it's basically, it makes sense, right? 24-pounders are twice as big as the 12-pounders. They do twice as much damage, right? Not exactly, no. Cable got promoted. Excellent. I thought Forno was wounded or killed. Huh. Maybe it was a different Forno. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what we captured. Not a lot. 3. I destroyed all those artillery batteries, and I got 3 20-pounder parrots, 581 supplies, and a handful of 276 Sharps model 1859s. That's nice. That'll be some skirmisher cavalry right there. So yeah, probably not worth 3,000 casualties, but a very, very, very strong performance nonetheless. Very different from my previous Stay Alert runs. So Stay Alert, Legendary, Confederate, Ironman.